Hello everybody and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon with me, Dark Mazda, for Dark Mazda Series Gaming. In the last episode we were continuing with our quests and the caretaker requests, and we were prepping ourselves to take on the last few bosses before taking on the Darkest Dungeon itself. We are wanting to get to the end of this game now, and we are coming to the end of the second year in game, so we're going to see how far we can actually progress through the game before that milestone comes around. So let's get going, let's see what the episode has to offer us this time.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Okay, so we do have a bunch of level 6 characters here. A bunch of level 5s as well. I think if we get some of these level 5s up to scratch, and we have a nice mixture of characters to take on to our quest. So I think that's what we're going to do now. We're just going to embark, have a look. Right. We have got the beguiling siren that we can take on. We haven't took on the horrid shrieker yet. And we've also got the gibbering prophet that we have to take on as well. I think we're going to take on the gibbering prophet this episode and see who we can take on the quest. Let's see. So we would need somebody who can do bleed damage for definite. This guy here is definitely going to be our healer. Somebody who can hit the back row as well. Let's have a look. I think we'll leave him for now. Would definitely do with the plague doctor. Nope, I think we need a better class of characters, to be honest. We need to level up some other people. We should try... this medium map here, champion level 5. Nope, not that one. I reckon we could try this one here. Let's get some of our main characters, some of our other characters leveled up. Let's take... what does DeBoss do? Oh, he does his poison as well. Got a flagellant there as well. Okay, so let's go with these guys. Veteran level 3 it is, so it's a short, so we only need 8. Take 1, take 2 of each, a key, and we'll take 8. There we go. This should be some nice easy XP for them to level them up, so we've got more of a choice for our
The
boss
smell of rotting
encounters.
fish is almost unbearable.
Now I must confess that it has been a little while since I played this. Since the last episode. So I'm just trying to get used to what everything does again. I think we've got a fight coming up here. Yep.
Dazed, reeling, about to break. A death
Oh, look
by
at that. That's
inches.
12 up. So we definitely need the plague doctor as part of our team at some point.
Annihilated.
There we go. I mean, speaks for itself.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
So it's just 90% of the rooms that we need to do. So even if we just follow that all the way around, we should be alright.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
We'll just miss out the room at the bottom. We have to go to every room if we go this way.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
So the trap didn't...
Curious is the trap maker's art.
wasn't able
His
to
efficacy
disarm the
unwitnessed by
trap.
his own eyes.
We have got another obstacle we have to overcome. Don't have any more shovels, unfortunately.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving. This expedition at least promises success.
may have to take on some stress here for digging through this obstacle.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose. A handsome reward for a task well performed.
And our last room coming up.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
I think this is it. Alright, so let's go back to the hamlet.
Despite its morbid aspect, this twisted, cavernous maze seems almost traversable.
So everyone's level 6 apart from the flagellant, which is pretty decent.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
Right, let's see what stress we can get rid of. Okay, that's that one. So Dubos needs to go to here, to the brothel. It's all leveled up. What about the sanitarium? We need statue heads and shields. What about the Abbey? Abbey is 100%. We'll have the shield breaker. Do we have an antiquarian? We do. Right, let's set out on the next adventure. We haven't been into the courtyard yet because it unleashes a disease that we're not ready to deal with. Or we want to deal with the main story stuff first. Let's get Tinil on. Who else are we going to have? And we have Riviere as well. Who else do we want? We'll have a healer. Do you know what? I think we should have somebody from the back who can hit as well. What can you actually pick anything else? There's got to be... Let's have him on as well. Right. I'm going to take on the beguiling siren if possible. I'm going to take it on and hopefully win. So, let's get this going. Level 5. Let's do it. Right, to medium, so we need 16. Take 2 shovels, 2 each of those. We'll take a key, 2 lots of torches, and we'll see what happens.
Under the blood moon, I lured my wide-eyed prey to the pier's edge. Before she could properly appreciate her position, I clamped on a manacle, chaining her to the leering idol. A small push was sufficient to send both into the icy waters. And when at length the tide receded, jewels of the most magnificent grandeur lay scattered upon the shore.
If we get into any sort of
what
trouble,
became of the unfortunate little waif.
we can just jump back out and escape without anybody dying. I don't think it's going to be up and to the left. I think it's going to be the top right hand corner that we're heading for, so we're going to head straight there. I don't particularly want to be hanging about and getting into loads of trouble. And get there as quick as we can. Of course he dodges. It's normally what happens. Let's see. We'll heal him back up. Right. Everything just dodges, doesn't it? Right, okay.
Confidence surges
Guess
as
we
the
just
enemy
happen through
crumbles.
them.
formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
We need a bit of healing going on.
Soothed. Sedated.
There we are.
Annihilated. Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud. Continue the
Get rid of him because he can explode and do a lot of damage.
Them all. The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall. A full pack often attracts unwanted attention. Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Hope he doesn't explode anytime soon. We'll get our dodge up. We'll buff our characters. enough. This could be though. Nice, that's good. Get the guy at the back next if we can.
The flesh is knit. Decisive pummeling.
There we go, that's them sorted.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Strange presence is felt near this statue of worship. Evil and force engulfs. No worries, it's never good though, is it? We should stop doing that. Puzzling ancient sculpture of dizzying implication. Yeah, has a weak grip on life. Oh, great. He's going to be depressed for the rest of his life.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Right, let's see what this is in the treasure room is. Got a fiddler.
Destroyed.
Dodge, 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 dodge. Yeah, same old story. Load of crap.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
Yeah. It actually hit. Wow.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration. Devastating blow. The ground quakes.
Next. We may have to leave this and go back to the
Success
hamlet.
so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
I think we're going to go back to the hamlet, so we're better prepared later. Should we want to retreat? We'll suffer the stress of defeat. Yeah, that's fine.
We fall so that we may learn to pick ourselves up once again.
Got what we needed. We'll just leave it as that. We don't get any XP.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
Let's see, do they all have the weapons that they need? Well, he doesn't. So we'll be putting those up. Right, we are going to try another boss. Are we going for the beguiling siren, or are we going to go for the gibbering prophet? I think we might go for the gibbering prophet. Let's see. We'll have a healer. Definitely having the plague doctor. Right, so that's our party. What we are going to do, what was I just thinking there? Wanted to put some people in for stress relief, didn't we? Yeah.
More arrive, foolishly seeking
Stagecoach
fortune
is
and
upgraded.
glory in this domain of the damned.
Just need 58 shields for this one. Then that's done. Right, and where were we heading? We were heading here, weren't we? Let's go. Let's do it. Right, medium. 2 lots. Couple of shovels. Go 3, 3. A key. 2 lots of these. Should be okay. Let's
Finally,
go.
resigned to his uncommon corporeal resilience, I lured him to the dig. There, I showed him the thing and detailed the full extent of my plans. Triumphantly, I watched as he tore his eyes from their sockets and ran shrieking into the shadows, wailing maniacally that the end was upon us all. The echoes of his mindless tittering reverberate maddeningly.
Well, he's up the top somewhere, I think. Up and to the right. More than likely. So we'll head there. Hopefully it'll be a nice easy trip there.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Let's see if we can shed any light on where we're heading. I'm guessing it's up over. Got no more shovels, and we need one more to go further up.
Well struck.
We'll be dead off the next poison, so we don't need to hit him.
Weakened.
Just seem to have loads of turns, so I have to keep everybody healed up.
Sedated. The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving. Slowly, gently.
There we
This
go,
is
that
how
does
a
it.
life is taken.
It's locked.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Shame it's not a shovel. So we're getting a bit of stress, guys.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh. and indefatigable purpose.
We'll go to the right. Of course you dodge.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. A death by inches. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. A handsome reward for a task well performed.
There we go. And we're on our merry way. Hopefully this is the boss room. Oh, it's not. Hopefully it's to the left then. Of course you dodge. Why did I expect anything else? Yeah.
Unnerved, unbalanced. The abyss returns even the boldest gaze. life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves. Gnawing uncertainty, the birthplace of dread. Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. A powerful blow. Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Is that the boss? No, it's not. So the boss must be down here. We're going all the way back now. So go right, and then down here. Don't have a key.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Okay, so let's head back. Oh, there's another battle here.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Oh, lovely.
Anger is power. Unleash it.
Oh, well, that's amazing. So he's got a Valor buff. We'll heal him up as well. There we have it. Just like that.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
So we'll go right down. He's no good at disarming traps.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood. Soothed, sedated. Diminished. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Right, if we use our camp here, Then the boss is just to the south, and hopefully we'll be able to fight it off. See if we can get rid of some of this stress.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
That's all the stress removed from him, just about. Sweet. So let's rest and hope we don't get into a midnight fight, because that's normally what does us in before bosses.
In Radiance, may we find
We're
victory.
alright. Let's go south, see if we can dodge these traps. Obviously not.
Mind that such missteps are the
Somebody's
exception, and not the rule.
Disarm that one. So at least he's useful for something. Right. Fingers crossed we can deal with this. If not, we run away.
The madman hides there, behind the pews, spouting his mindless drivel.
Poison him and bleed him as much as we can.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Good job he dodged that. I want to get rid of these parts here. Get him a little bit closer so we can hit him. Same time, we want to keep everybody healed for when the rubble hits down.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
No. Can't feel that seems so bad.
More
Oh,
dust.
wow.
More ashes.
Oh.
More disappointment.
Kill me character. Great. This game, man. This game. Heal him now.
And now, the true test. Hold fast, or expire.
Get him off death's door. That's great, the healer's stunned.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
So he doesn't die from that, we'll get him healed up a little bit. Oh, dodged. Lovely. That's what we needed.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. Exposed to a killing blow.
Dodged again. Lovely. It's going to help. Can't believe we got lost our flagellant though. keep him poisoned. Let's more poison, more poison, more poison.
A decisive pummeling.
Oh, 24 damage, that was nice. Gonna have to just keep poisoning as much as we can. Nice dodge. That's what we need. It's on the healer this time, so healer's gonna move. Let's heal the rest.
A momentary abatement.
Good dodge. I think we might have this. Just a shame that our other character has died, which I'm not happy about, but I guess it is what it is. But if we manage to do it, it'll be worth it. So I'll not dodge this one. I'll tell you that for now. Turn and he's dead. Yeah, that's definitely it. This
The flesh is knit.
There we go.
Did he foresee his own demise? I care not, so long as he remains dead.
So we got our guys' stuff back. Yeah, close. That'll be it. And let's go back to the hamlet. Let's get that out the way. Yeah. He was level 5 as well. He was one of our guys who we wanted to get to level 6. Never mind. I guess we'll have to just train somebody else up.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
So we've got a beguiling siren to do next. We need to get everybody of a sound mind, really. So that's you in there. Oh, you're the one who likes to go in the brothel. Okie doke. Right, so who are we going to train up now then? Well, do we have another flagellant? That's the question. We do, he's here. And he's only level 1. We have got a shield bearer, which we should be able to level up quite nicely. Let's take a look in the stagecoach. Master are blessed. Master abomination. Do we have an abomination already, or doesn't look like we do? We'll take one of those.
Tortured and reclusive. This man is more dangerous than he seems.
I haven't picked anything else up that we could use for upgrades. It's a sanitarium we need upgrading. We did, however, get enough to upgrade this. And we've got some amazing trinkets here. Tough ring is definitely one we want.
They must learn more than brutal bloodletting. They must learn to survive.
Right, so we are heading for the beguiling siren next time. But what we do need is characters that are able to do bleed. That's what we want, and we definitely want the Plague Master back. So we're going to train up somebody else in these areas. Let's see, level 3. Well, we can go for a focus ring for definite. What's this? Ancestor's mustache cream. Great. What does this guy do? Combat skills. They're going to be the team for the next time. Okay, so thank you very much for joining me in this episode of Darkest Dungeon. It has been another nail biter. We tried to take on the beguiling siren, but we didn't think that we were confident enough to make it to the end of the dungeon. So then we took on the what did you call him? The preacher guy. The world is coming to an end, and he picked off our flagellant, and we're a bit miffed about that, to be fair, but we're going to continue on. We managed to kill him anyway. We've only already got a couple of buildings left to upgrade in the hamlet as well, and then we're going to take on the Darkest Dungeon. So that is where we're at the moment. We're almost at the end of the second year. Week 104 will be the end of our second year, and I'm guessing we should have pretty much done all of the bosses and stuff by then. We've got Drowned Crew and Brigand Incursion to take care of, and our first assault down to our final assault on the Darkest Dungeon, and to level up the rest of the guys that we've got. So yeah, we're picking off the list as little as possible, well, not as little as possible, but as much as possible as we can muster in each episode. So give me a like and a sub if you have enjoyed the episode, and until next time, that's it from me, and I will see you on the flip side.